Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back. We're here with a very special group today. It is a lovely Thursday morning. So friends at home, as we had talked about last week, some of our adult friends that have been doing these videos with us have left for the summer, but that doesn't mean the videos will stop. We will still be releasing one video a week. And today we have a very special video. It is just your two, leaders or teacher friends at school. It's Mr. H and Mrs. Penner. Mrs. Penner, how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. Hello, everybody.
Right on, right on. So friends at home, we are going to jump right in and take a look at our schedule here. So today's schedule includes calendar, and we're going to jump into a question of the day. And then we're going to have a show and tell today. It's a video from Mrs. LeBuc. And then we're going to be playing our dice game, and then a quick goodbye. And as always, friends, we're going to take this opportunity to remind you and remind any caregivers that might be watching alongside your student that these videos are meant to promote communication and promote participation. So at any point in time, please feel free. In fact, we encourage you to pause the video, answer the questions alongside us, and take that extra second that you need to participate. Alrighty, so let's jump right in with our calendar. Here we go.
Yippee! It's June 2020. Let's make a calendar.
All right. In fact, it is June 2020, our first June calendar.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Right on. So, Mrs. Penner, do you know what the full date is today?
Today is Thursday, June 4th, 2020.
Right on. Indeed, it is.
Great job. Today is Thursday, June 4th, 2020.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, I'm going to ask myself today, because we don't want to overwork Mrs. Penner. So, if today is Thursday, June 4th, that means that tomorrow will be Friday, June the 5th. And Mrs. Penner, if today is Thursday, June 4th, what was yesterday?
Yesterday was Wednesday, June 3rd.
Yeah, Wednesday, June 3rd was yesterday. Right on. So yes, today, folks, it is indeed Thursday,
4th.
June 4th.
Great job.
All right, so as always, friends at home, we encourage you to take a look at your calendar and plot anything that might be special for you coming on up. June is often a very special month for us because it is the end of the school year, right? So traditionally, we do have a lot of things going on, and we do encourage you to be looking at your June calendar and starting to highlight some of those special things. So, for example, I can say to you that we will have recordings for the next 3 weeks after today on the Thursdays.
Not the 25th, Mr. H.
Not the 25th. I wish I had a...
No. Maybe we could do that one a different day, but not the 25th. It's a different day.
Have to adjust that one. We might have to do that one. We'll figure that one. But yes, on the 11th, on the 18th, we'll be doing recordings, and then we're going to have to make a little adjustment because there is special days on the 24th and 25th. That is when, if you are a grade 12 student, you will be graduating from Windsor Park Collegiate. So that's very exciting for those individuals. That's a very special day where a lot of the staff will be helping out, making sure that those days go well. Anything else you can think of, Mrs. Penner, that's special in June?
You know what? I want to let everybody know because they do have some classmates that are getting celebrated today. Today, June 4th. The teachers at Windsor Park Collegiate are driving around and doing a parade for all of those students graduating.
Yes, yes. So that is
that's something super special.
Yes, be on the lookout for that. I won't name names, but there is a special birthday coming up next Wednesday. You know who you are. So that's coming up. And then I guess the other special thing, Mrs. Penner, is that I guess technically June 30th is the last day of the school year, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So, you know, we'll put a smiley face on that one. So I know it's been a little bit different this school year, friends at home, but at the end of the day, the school year, this past school year, ends on the 30th. So we will be sure that Ms. Penner and Mr. H touch base with you all before June 30th and wish you a happy summer. Okay, so but June 30th, summer vacation begins. Okay. Other than that, I think that looks like a June calendar. Very cool.
Yes.
All right. Ooh, look at this guy. He's jumping in a lake. Very cool. Right on. All right. So let's take a peek at our schedule. And we are going to cross off calendar. And we are going to be moving on to the question of the day. All right, so friends, question of the day today. I mean, there is just two of us, but for the sake of consistency, we will still fill out a wheel. I feel like if we didn't, that would not be good. So we do have Mr. H, and we have Mrs. Penner, and that's our wheel. Very big wheel. Now, the question of the day today, friends, is what is your favorite subject at school? Now, I'm going to fix that favorite. So, friends, when we say subject, I know a lot of you are very familiar with that term, and some of you might need a reminder, and that's okay. So, a subject is things like math, like numbers, right? So your favorite subject or your favorite thing to learn at school might be numbers or math. Another subject might be science, right? So think about the things that we did in science club. What's some other subjects there, Mrs. Penner?
How about reading or looking at a book?
Yes.
We can also go to the gym for physical education.
Yes, that's another good subject. Or art, right? I know a lot of people like art. That is another subject.
Yes.
So think about that at home. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to spin. We'll see who's going to answer what is your favorite subject at school first. Oh, Mr. H, that's me. So Mr. H's favorite subject, even growing up, I think too, was physical education. So that's our physical education or phys ed teacher is Mr. Indome, right? So Mr. Indome, our class with him is a subject at school, and that's probably my favorite subject. All righty. I just like to get up and move. I like to run around. I like to get some exercise, and then I like to learn about the human body, right? All things that happen in phys ed. All right, well, let's spin it up. I think we know who is it going to be. All right, Mrs. Penner, what's your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject at school is math or numbers. I love to teach math. I love doing math. It is great. And math is all around us, which is exciting and happy.
Awesome, awesome. You know what, Mrs. Penner, that's a good segue. Seems like you've done this before because our show and tell today, friends, is all about numbers. Oh, so let's first check off our question of the day. Again, at home, I encourage you to think about what is your favorite subject and answer the question of the day. And again, try and answer in as big a sentence as you can. Okay, but we are going to jump into our show and tell. Now, like I said, friends, our show and tell today comes to us from Mrs. LeBuc. So she sends her well wishes to everybody watching at home. And she sent us this very cool video where she is reading a book that really challenges us to use those counting skills that Mrs. Penner had talked about. So I am going to play the video, but I do want to let you know at home that Mrs. LeBuc encourages you, and she says it at the front of the video, to pause and answer the questions. So there is some questions along the way in the video. So at home, please pause and answer the questions, right? So it might ask a question like, how many dogs do you see in this picture, right? So then pause and count how many you can see, okay? Kind of like a hide and go, like a I Spy that we played a couple videos back there. Alrighty. So let's check out Mrs. LeBuc's video. We are going to make sure the volume is nice and loud, and we are going to play the video.
What you need to do while reading, searching, and counting in this book is to pause the video after I tell you what you are looking for. Enjoy the book. Some of them are tricky. Have patience and don't give up so easily. Can you find 1 gingerbread man? 2 ladybugs? 3 rubber ducks? 4 love hearts? 5 leaves? 6 strawberries? 7 apples? 8 snowflakes? 9 shiny balloons? 10 chocolates? Did you find and count everything? Good job! Let's turn the page. Oh wow, look, everything on this page is green. Okay, same thing here. Pause the video when it's time for you to find and count the objects you are looking for. Can you find these green things? 1 big scaly lizard. 2 tree frogs. 3 farm tractors. 4 handbags. A handbag is like a purse. 5 wooden race cars. 6 limes. 7 plastic bath boats. 8 apples. 9 leaves. 10 little garden peas. Did you find everything? I hope so. I had a hard time sometimes telling the difference between the peas and the apples. They're trying to trick us. All right, let's go on to the next page. Here we are. Can you find these yellow things? 1 busy digger. 2 tasty bananas. 3 buckets. 4 toy dump trucks. 5 pairs of scissors. 6 chicks. 7 sour lemons. 8 pasta shapes. 9 sunflowers. And 10 rubber ducks. wonder what the next color will be. Let's find out.
All right. So Miss LeBuc does have a part 2 to that video, but it would be a little bit long. So we're going to play part 2 on another video. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. And again, I encourage you. Miss LeBuc does a great job there of taking a minute in between each question to let you hit that pause button and then try and find those objects, right? So if it's 10 sunflowers, pause and count your 10 sunflowers. So great job, great video. I loved it. What did you think of that video, Mrs. Penner?
I had fun finding, but I'm gonna have to wait and go back to find all of them.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. So friends at home, that was show and tell. It was a great video, and we're going to move on. Today we will play our dice game. So again, similar, today has a real counting theme, which is great. So we are going to be playing our dice game. We're going to see if we can finally beat that robot. That robot has had some good luck against us recently, so we'll see if we can do it. So again, friends at home, I encourage you, as the dice is rolled, take a minute and count the total amount along with us. Alrighty. So let's jump in to our dice game. All right, so Mrs. Penner and Mr. H will be going back and forth between us to count and see if we can figure out how many is showing on the dice. But again, we encourage you at home to count alongside us. So to start us off, Mrs. Penner, what do we see there?
1 plus 3 is 4.
Oh, you got it. All righty, here's that pesky robot. Let's see what it's gonna do today. 7 for the robot. Look at that. All right, Mr. H's turn. All right, so it's showing 4 plus 4, which equals 8. Right on, robot's turn. So 4 plus 1 is 5. All right, Mrs. Penner, your turn. Big roll.
Oh, 4 plus 3 equals 7.
7, let's give it a shot. All right. All right, robot's turn. Two plus 6 equals 8. All right, my turn. All right, we have a 4 plus 4, which equals 8. Our second 8. Good news. One plus 2. 3, robot. All right, back to Miss Penner.
Okay, here we go. 3 plus 2 equals 5.
5. Right on. All right, robot's turn. 2 plus 4. You got a 6. All right, Mr. H's turn. Let's take a look. Oh, 2 small numbers. 2 plus 1 equals 3. All right, robot's turn. Big numbers. 6 plus 6, 12. All right, Miss Penner, turn.
Okay, here we go. 2 plus 5 equals 7. I think that's our second one.
Yes, we have
Yay.
2. Nice. All right, robot's turn. 4 plus 5, they got a 9. Well, we're doing good so far. All right, my turn. All right, we have a 4 plus 6 more equals 10. 1 plus a 4, that robot got a 5. Their second 5. All right, Mrs. Penner.
Hey, here we go. 1 plus 4 equals 5.
Equals 5. Our second 5. Way to go. All right, they got a 4 and a 3. That's 7 there. Second 7. It's a tight match. All right, my turn. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Ooh, our third 5. Exciting. We might finally beat this robot. We'll see. 5 plus 4 more. He got a 9.
9.
All right, Mrs. Penner's turn.
Okay. Oh, it's big numbers. 5 plus 6 equals 11.
11. Right on. Great answer. So we had a 6, a 3, and 9. Uh-oh, third 9 for them. All right, my turn. Here we go. Ooh, so there's a 3 plus another 3. So that equals 6. Our first 6.
6. Okay.
So a 5 plus a 2 is a 7. Uh-oh, the robot's 7. And look, if you look at friends at home, you can kind of see this is starting to look like a big capital E. Hey. All right, Mrs. Penner.
Okay, here we go.
So 5 plus 1.
Yeah, 5 plus 1 is 6.
6. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Our second 6. Ooh, 2 1s. So that's 2. First 2 anybody got. All right, my turn. All right, so we have 1 plus 5 more. So that equals 6. Ooh, exciting, our third 6.
6.
We're getting close. All right, 1 plus 5. Our robot got a 6. Oh, his second 6. All right, Mrs. Penner, your turn.
Okay, here we go. Big numbers again. 5 plus 6 equals 11.
11. Right. Right on. All right, let's see this robot. 5 plus 1 more. He got a 6. Oh, his third 6. Uh-oh. All right, my turn.
Okay.
Oh, small numbers. 1 plus 1 more is 2. Our first 2, not so great. All right, robot. Let's see what he's got. Oh, big numbers. 5 plus 6, 11. Great. All right, Mrs. Penner.
Okay. Big bro. 3 plus 1 equals 4.
4. There we go. We're filling out the whole chart, ours. All right. 3 plus 6. The robot got a 9. Uh-oh, he's getting close. Let's see. Man, that robot is quite
Come on,
good.
Mr. H.
3 plus 1 equals 4. There's 4. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, no 9. Uh-oh. Oh, low numbers. 1 plus 1, 2. All right,
Okay.
Mrs. Penner, here we go.
6 plus, Mrs. Penner can't see the other one because of my screen. Is
It's
that a 1?
It's a 1, yeah.
Equals 7.
7. Holy moly, we're getting lots of 3s here. All All right, no 9. Oh, 3 plus 1 more. That robot got a 4. Ooh, first 4.
Oh,
Not
first.
too shabby.
Good.
All right, Mr. H's turn. All right, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Right on. Robot's turn. So 6 plus 4, that robot got a 10. His first 10, look at that. All right, Mrs. Benner.
Okay, here we go. 5 plus 5 equals 10.
Yeah, I think that was our first 5 plus 5. Very cool. All right, robot's turn. Uh-oh, 4 plus 5, you got a 9. Oh, no! Again! That robot.
Man.
We haven't beaten this robot in ages. He is quite the roller.
Wow.
But that is okay, friends at home. We just had fun playing. We hope you had fun playing alongside us. Again, remember, you can go back if that was going a little bit too fast. There's lots of rolls, so just take your time and get through that. But we had fun. Did you have fun, Mrs. Penner?
I had lots of fun.
Yeah, and it's okay. Sometimes you don't win, and that's fine too. You just had fun playing the game. We had fun working on our math skills and rolling that dice, so it's okay. All right, so we are going to check out our schedule, friends. That was the dice game. The robot came out ahead again. That's okay. We'll get him one day. And we're going to move on, friends, to a goodbye for now. So we are just going to take this opportunity. Mrs. Penner, do you have any parting words today for our friends at home?
I'm hoping that everybody has fun in the sunshine and the nice weather outside and get some physical activity in and have some fun playing the activities in today's video over and over and over again and practice, practice, practice.
Yes, yes. So there was lots of good things in the video today that we do encourage you to go back. Yeah, there's lots of things that you can pause and work on your counting skills, especially. Today had a lot of good counting stuff. So I agree with Mrs. Penner on that for sure. And yeah, same thing from me, folks. Just have a great week. Again, just a reminder, our videos are now going to be coming out once a week, okay, for the next month of June. Okay, so stay tuned for that. We wish you a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.